Hey everybody, it's Lori. I just wanted to do a quick little video of a journal that I just finished. This one I did with the Prima Delight collection. This is really a pretty collection. It's another one of Jody Lee's paper designs, and as you all know, I love Jody Lee. This is another little one that I did with the Coptic stitch, and it measures let's see, about 4.5 by 6. I used the A4 paper stack. And so what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and flip through all of the pages real quick here. What I used primarily in this one is a variety of stamps, and I drew on some journaling lines every few pages with one of the Tim Holtz distress markers. And this time, instead of putting stickers in there, I made some little pockets out of trims and put in some of the cutouts and tags and such that came with the collection. And everything is tea-dyed, even the tags and cutouts. So on the cover here, what I am using here is not really a closure, it's more of a belly band, because this ended up being really fat, and it wants to keep, you know, after I got all the trims and everything in there, and it wants to keep popping open when it's not being secured. So I just put this little pearl, it came from the jewelry section at Hobby Lobby. I'm not really sure what it was originally supposed to be. Maybe a bracelet, necklace, I'm not sure. But it looks cute on here. So you can just put that on and take it off just by sliding it. And then down here I've just made another little scruffy snippet flower and put a vintage earring in the center of it. And this really is an old earring. It was one of the ones, not a clip-on, but it was one of the ones that screws on the back of your earlobe. So I'm not sure how old that is, but it's got a cute little painted image of a Victorian couple here. And I have a chipboard piece here that came from the collection. And then on the spine, I just took a piece of craft color paper and colored it with some vintage photo distress stain, and then punched it with a Fisker's edge or border punch and glued that around the spine. And then on top of that, just a vintage piece of trim that actually already came to me already stained, so I didn't even have to do anything with that. So I will just go ahead and go inside and flip through it. Oh, there's also a variety of washi tapes in there that came from all over the place, actually. Oh, I should probably mention too, for the front and the back covers, I covered chipboard with some cardstock and then colored it with broken china distress stain. A couple of tags here. All the trim that's in here, I got either at a big sale that we have here once a year that the Salvation Army sponsors. They sell used crafts and fabrics and trims and such that everybody donates, and they sell it for just crazy cheap prices. And I went earlier in the year and loaded up on trim, and the rest of it came from Lavish Laces. And I don't remember, you know, each specific piece, where each piece came from. So unfortunately I can't tell you for sure that, but those are the two places that they came from. The tea dyeing this time, I did a little bit differently than I normally do. I normally squeeze the tea bags onto each page, soak them for a little while, and then squeeze the tea bags onto them, and then I hang them on my clothesline to dry in the sun. But this time I baked them instead. That way the papers don't rip quite as easily. And boy, they sure ended up really nice and crispy. I really like doing it outside better because it's kind of a messy job, but this seemed to work better as far as the effect that you get. Oops. A couple more tags. Oh, and I've got some of the journaling cards from the Delight collection in here as well. Oops, got it stuck together here. The Delight collection came, this is something new they're doing, came with these little tags with the string tied on them. I like that. That's really cute. And then it also comes with one sheet of cutouts. I've got like 16 cutouts from one page. And they also have these little tickets now. This is pretty. I love all of that vintagey ephemera. And that's it. Pretty simple. But see how fat it is? If you don't close it with that belly band, it wants to spring open. But thanks a lot for taking the time to watch, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.